Compulsive Gamer, the O.C.G, playing Sackboy with my friend Steph.
Hello.
Alright, starting it up. I played Little Big Planet, but I've never played Sackboy.
I never played Sackboy. I only played like the starting levels and that's it.
It's called the Imagisphere, and it's made up of all the creatures has ever had. Yes, that's right, even yours. And they all come together to make a planet we call Craft World. Oh, it's such a peaceful and friendly place.
Just watching the intro right now.
Starts in the village of Loon, home to the Sackfolk.
Oh, Sackfolk.
Gentlest, most enterprising creatures. Home, in fact, to the one they call Sackboy. And he's about to have a very strange...
Also, when you think about it, if his whole race of people's called the Sack people, it means Sackboy is really fucking generic.
Welcome! That look of pure terror! Oh, it gives me a tingly feeling. But don't tell me you don't recognize your old pal Vex. You know, bringer of nightmares, master of the with a very exciting opportunity. No, really, you're gonna love it. I call it the Topsy-Turver. It's going to bring fun, excitement, terror, the good stuff.
By the way, is Vex like an old villain from like Little Big Planet, or is it just like?
I already have the
I'm pretty sure he's new to this game.
I'm just missing some materials and the jolly volunteers.
Because I don't think there was ever a villain in the other Little Big Planets. Like,
To make history.
in the previous Little Big Planet games, there was not really a villain. You were going through, like, levels that were part of the community. Like, the whole plot of the Little Big Planet games is like the narrator taking you on a tour of the world. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't need to have a villain.
Yeah.
Well, you're just adorable. That's why I saved you for last.
Sackboy's like, fuck you, I'm not going.
Bro is coming. You can't stop it. Craft World will be mine.
I'm trying to figure out how to start fucking a co-op game. Do I?
I think you press options and then play online.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna invite you to play in private with Sax. Dude, I've tried to get him to play with me so fucking much, man. Yeah.
If you go into the options, you should just switching
Well, it makes sense being a Sony first-party game that they would use the DualSense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it was on the Big Planet, so... Here, hold down on the D-pad. Yeah. Nothing? Just press directions on the D-pad.
Oh.
Yeah, you get a trophy for doing dances with friends. Well, I hope you didn't just screw us. Actually, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to see which trophy specifically you have to get with a friend. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just trying to... High five with a friend. A multiplayer club where one of your chums is the champ. I have no idea what that means. Multiplayer snatch item from the clutches of another player. No idea what that means. Simultaneously slap each other. Play a teamwork level. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's try smacking each other on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. No, we have to like smack each other at the same time. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got it. All right. Oh, goodbye. Oh, did you actually die? I didn't think I was actually gonna kill you. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's why I was supposed to have like 4 lives. And I was like, you know, the number on the right corner. Oh, yeah, I'm back.
Okay. That makes it more brutal than I intended. What, do you think you're gonna come over here and steal all my points after I planted the fucking seed?
What's this?
Put it in the pot.
Oh.
Oh, great job, Steph. You had one job. Here, take that. Come here.
He was just gonna put it down, not throw it. Oh, it should be. Yeah, this time I got it.
You gotta get your points, bro.
Yeah. why I don't like trophy hunt because of the fact you know online trophies that's pretty bullshit.
Yeah, I agree.
Like at least like they do give you a free PS Box for like a weekend. They do that sometimes, but that happens like I don't know when, but that happens like barely that happens.
Yeah, in general, I don't really like trophies that are online at all.
Yeah.
Just because, I mean, just bare minimum means eventually they'll be ungettable.
Yeah. Like Far Cry 4, it has an online trophy and
Oh,
it's
they shut down the servers?
very active. No, it's just the servers are like weak and no barely any players play it anymore, so it's technically unattainable by now.
Right trigger
If
to
you don't
grab it,
get
Seth.
oh. Bon. I wonder how many trophies this game has.
A couple.
46 trophies. And I wonder how many of them are online.
Only like 5 or 6 of them. The majority of them you can't get solo.
Yeah. Well, we did get like 2.
Yeah.
Only 4.
Yeah, we gotta hop in the weird fucking plant thing's mouth.
Oh, we did it.
You know what that is, don't you? It's a dreamer orb, jam-packed with pure creative energy straight from the Imagisphere. But you'll need more of them if you're going to make it up there. You are here to stop Vex, aren't you? Yes. But first, you need to know about the dark, foul energy of nightmares we call the Uproar. Vex is planning to fill the whole of Craftworld with it. For now, he's using it to block the way to the top of the mountain so no one can interrupt him. Luckily, there is one thing...
I like how you can actually see like little tufts of like loose fur on Sackboy.
Yeah.
That's
a good detail.
Inside it will dispel Vex's barriers wherever you find them. So, seek out these orbs. They are the key to your journey, the key to your destiny, the key to... Well, you get the idea. Next time we meet, I'll reveal great cosmic secrets. Maybe tell you a bit about myself, like my name, which is Scarlet, by the way, and more importantly, the truth about your very existence.
Oh no.
You little bastard. You're gonna get learned today.
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's trophy.
Here, smack me. Ah, never mind.
You probably could have to get like many gold trophies to get the platinum.
Wish we could fucking. I wonder when we're gonna be able to customize a Sackboy, man.
Yeah, because I downloaded this Kratos. I love the Kratos one. I want to do that.
Sackboy.
Oh,
Hello, I am Zum Zum.
I feel like this game is
You wish to change clothes? Buy fabulous new outfits?
Ah, yeah, here we go.
You have come to the right place for it. Spend
You have gone to the right place.
stupendous styles. Then create incredible
Mon ami, oui, oui.
where you will find all your fantastical
also,
fashions.
you have one trophy on Assassin's Creed
I give you
2.
some free
You don't know that.
collectibles just
Yeah, I do. It's a fucking
Respect. Here
stupid
are
trophy I
Zum
fucking hate.
Zums.
Yeah, it's subject 16.
Is it? I thought it was the one for doing the fucking. God, what was it? The sweeper. It's been so long.
I mean, when I checked that out, you had it, so I think it was just subject 16 and stuff.
Uh,
Anyways, I am now full.
great. I can be a Karen. Eh,
Ready to shop at Zum Zums? Huh?
Imagine if Kratos had these eyes.
It'll do.
Zum Zums, Kraftwerk's premier
Yeah, this
outfitters.
is alright for me. Boy.
We're fucking sex. Boy. Cold feet. Ah, I see what they did there. I think they're so fucking clever.
The music is nice, though.
Yeah.
It's nothing, like, the rhythm is nothing too calm. Just more like a relaxing thing, like, instrument, like, touch record, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I can hear
What power do you use to like next God of War?
it. I think the first thing that's coming is they're gonna be an Atreus game, like a smaller game, but like, you know, kind of like the Miles Morales.
I didn't hear about that, but
But
sounds right.
I think they're probably gonna go Egyptian
Yeah.
because they already said that it was a tie before, that half of them wanted to do Norse, half of them wanted to do Egyptian, and they actually flipped a coin, so it almost, I mean, it could have been just as much Egyptian. So it makes sense.
It makes fucking sense.
Yeah, it makes sense with them finishing up with the Norse that they would do. You know what I'm saying? Egyptian now.
Yeah.
But then they also kind of made it seem like Kratos was going to stick around in Asgard for a while, since he's basically the new god running things.
Yeah.
Like he basically like did you beat Valhalla?
Yes, I did.
I don't mean Assassin's Creed. I'm talking about the DLC for.
Yes. I
Yeah,
did.
it actually ends on like a pretty big message of hope.
Yeah, it does. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, and it basically implies that Kratos is going to be the new Odin. You have to hold that button to. You can do like a little flutter. Yeah. Well, hold on. Okay, so there's like a tether that brings me. Okay. Oh. Was it easy? Doesn't seem like it now in retrospect, does it, Steph? Yeah. Plus, I actually like the fact. Oh, wow, I died. I like the fact that after you beat the Valhalla, you can actually take the Spartan Rage into the main game and actually use the Blade of Olympus there. Yeah, it was. Tier. Yeah, but each time he has different stages, so it was fine. It wasn't like they just repeated the same shit. That's like how they brought in like Greek enemies and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. For me, it was those fuckers that hide under the ground and pop up. Like, those were my least favorite enemy types in every God of War game. You think you're gonna take our orb, you motherfuckers? I think it is, yeah. Oh, good job, Steph. Oh. Here, let's hop back down. I'm trying to hop back. Hold on. There we go. Don't go into the light, Steph. It's like I hope you believed in Sack Jesus. Ah, fuck. Here, go back to the portal, dude. Like right there. I don't think so. I think that's just like a pushback thing. Open up, motherfuckers! Here, smack me. Smack me. Smack me! Ah, never mind. Ah, fuck it. Oh well. Yeah, you can. That's what I'm saying. You need to. Next time you see me holding a trophy, smack me. Yeah. That's why I kept telling you to do it. Okay, for a limited time. Yeah. Oh shit, grab on! Oh shit. Yeah, another one of your allies that you've let to die, Kratos. What? Oh, yeah, I don't know then. Wait. Come here. Stay right here. Uh, well, kind of. I would like to see them get together, just because it would be cool to see like a love plot line in a God of War game. That's something that we've never really seen. Well, not counting Atreus and Angrboda. But at the same time, I feel like Sony is really adverse to having that because I think a lot of people complain about, oh, you have a strong female character and you made her a love interest. You see a lot of people bitching about that, and it's like when you think about it, okay, there's been tons of games where you play as a guy and there's a female love interest, but how many times can you think of where there's like a Sony game where it has a female character in the lead and there's a male love interest? And the one time they did it, it was with a girl because they made Aloy gay in Forbidden West. Yeah, if you play the DLC, she actually dates and makes out with a chick. I mean, it surprised some people, but they kind of strongly implied it anyway because in Forbidden West, if you listen to the flashback tapes, the person they made her from, her clone, she's a clone, Elizabeth, was gay. Because they talk about her like dating women and all that stuff. So I kind of suspected. You know what I mean? Because you know what I mean? Like if she's a clone of somebody who's gay. Saying like the last game you played where you played a female that they had a male love interest. Yeah, that's true. River. River. Oh, are you talking about Carrie? Yeah. Yeah, there's one straight male love interest, one gay male love interest, one straight female love interest, one gay female love interest. Yeah, you have to wait till I actually get the trophy, bro. We actually didn't get a lot of those.
Get ready for a cornucopia of collectibles.
Okay.
Quickly, quickly. It is almost time up. Time is almost gone. Time has run out. How about spending those collectibles at Zoom Zooms? You deserve a treat, and I deserve to be paid.
Hey, Zomzom, how about you suck my dick?
I didn't play every single Metal Gear game, and I know who's who. You know, as in like I know who Big Boss is, I know who Venom's protected. I know who. You know, I can tell the difference between who's who.
Yeah.
Like
It,
I know who is Solid Snake. I know Metal Gear 1 is Solid Snake. Metal Gear 2, the start of Solid Snake, is he was for the tank campaign, I think.
yeah, well, I mean, you really shouldn't skip that.
Yeah, I know. I didn't. I didn't think. I think both of those campaigns.
I don't know why they even made it optional. Like, if you skip that, you're gonna miss vital parts of the story.
Yeah. And Maiden is also there, but he's not really the big boss.
It kind of thought I thought it was kind of weird that Max didn't know that you played Raiden.
Oh shit, I didn't know. I didn't think it was strategy. But yeah. Then Metal Gear Solid 3 is Big Boss. I didn't really see gameplay of Metal Gear Solid 4, but I think that's Solid Snake as well.
Yeah, although in
Ground.
sorry, I was gonna say in 4 they call him Old Snake,
Oh. Alright.
but it's still Solid Snake. It's just that's his like nickname because he's. Now what were we saying?
And then Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zero, that's Big Boss. And then Phantom Pain, that's Venom.
Yeah, kind of. I guess you already basically had it confirmed for you the difference. Yeah, well, I have my own theory about that. I don't think there is two big bosses.
Yeah.
Even though that's supposed to be like the twist, I honestly think the truth of the matter is that he's just fucking insane.
Yeah. Right. That's what I know that happened at the end of Solid 4. The helicopter explodes at the end of Ground Zero.
Yeah.
And he was in it.
Well, it's just like
And
if you pay attention to 5, there's a lot of different suggestions that Big Boss is not all there in the head.
yeah, I will pay attention to that too.
So I know canonically, it's the whole thing is like, oh, there's two big bosses. One of them is just a decoy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in my head, I don't. If to me, it's there's only one, and him thinking there two is him disassociating.
And I know I haven't played, but the Metal Gear Solid 3 story probably fucks sometimes if I have to get them.
Oh yeah, no, they all do.
Huh.
Like every single big boss game has traumatic shit happening to him.
Oh, alright.
Like that's partially like the whole thing about Metal Gear Solid and Big Boss is that he transforms from Solid Snake into Big Boss because see, like I could literally talk. I write you a fucking thesis about Metal Gear story.
Yeah.
But basically, Big Boss was the bad guy in the first Metal Gear. He was revealed to, like you think he's on your side, and then he's like, "Oh no, I'm the bad guy." And that was a pretty big twist back in the 80s. But then in Metal Gear Solid, they revealed that Solid Snake is a clone of Big Boss, because that wasn't known in the original game. So then people, yeah, exactly. So then people were like, if Solid Snake is a clone of Big Boss, then why are they so different? So like, the entire point of Metal Gear Solid 3 is about how the stuff that we go through changes who we are. Like the times that we live in, because basically, every single Metal Gear game has a theme. Okay, for Metal Gear Solid 1, it's Gene. Like, the whole theme of the game is, do our genetics define us? And then Metal Gear Solid 2, it's Meme. Which is, of course, makes sense with all the internet shit in that game. But Metal Gear Solid 3 is Scene. Like, the whole theme of 3 is showing how the stuff that people live in changes them. So, like, the entire point of Metal Gear Solid 3 was to show that Big Boss starts out like Solid Snake, but by the stuff he lived in, he became different. So they were the same genetically, but because they lived two different lives and had different things happen to them, they were different people. So that's why I think it's really cool when you play Metal Gear Solid 3 at the start of the game, and for, like, I'm going to say the first half of Metal Gear Solid 3, he is identical to Solid Snake. Like, his personality, the way he acts. But then he starts to change.
This is a knitted knight. Oh, don't tell me you've never heard about the knitted knights of the Imagisphere. The sworn protectors of Craftworld. Well, it's a knitted knight's duty to defend this world from threats like Vex. A vile creature born of nightmares and dread, with the power of the uproar at his command, corrupting everything it touches. Craftworld needs a new protector, a sack person of true potential, someone like you. Well, not just you. See, the Imagisphere is a vast place. There are countless other craft worlds out there, even countless knitted knights in waiting. And you have the power to call on their help if you want it. Think of them as friends who look just like you. But all that really matters is that you stop Vex. He can't be allowed to collect all the things he needs to finish his topsy-turver. And it starts by facing him at the top of this very mountain.
Yeah.
So you better get going.
Also, when IGN was like reviewing their icons of gaming, they put Solid Snake in there, but they put a picture of Big Boss.
Yeah.
And then just everyone just starts putting the no, that is not Solid Snake.
Yeah, because they make it pretty easy to distinguish them. For one, Big Boss usually wears a beard, whereas Solid Snake either wears a mustache or he's shaved. I don't think Solid Snake ever had a beard. And then, Big Boss missing a fucking eye. So they, because it could be easy to mistake them, but they usually make sure you don't. The same thing happened in like Smash Brothers, because they included Solid Snake, but they included him with the beard and stuff. So it's like, is it Solid Snake or is it Big Boss? It was like a weird fucking mix. Do. Huh. I mean, theoretically you can, but I don't know. Man. I'm just not a big fan of fucking Revengeance. Here, drop down, man. You gotta drop down, dude. But Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, such a fucking stupid name, uh, is honestly a Metal Gear game in name only. What a Metal Gear? Probably the first game overall, because the song "The Best Is Yet to Come." You, you know the song that plays during the credits of Metal Gear Solid. It's got like it like starts out with like a like it's like a chant, and then it starts playing like the flute. That song is called "The Best Is Yet to Come." Here, hold the thing in place. That's one of my favorite songs. But then again, Metal Gear Solid 3 also has fucking Snake Eater. What a thrill! Yeah, but that also plays at the start of the game. It's not just during that ladder. So, yeah, that was like the whole point, was to have that song come in slowly while he's like climbing. You push that platform. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be in America, just because it's like so integral to the series. Which I actually thought was kind of funny, because while technically it's in America, the whole like map was based off of Iceland. Yeah, like if you actually look, like they literally went to Iceland, and just like that, it does not look like America at all. So it's like, why did you even, They did show like a giant desert though in Death Stranding 2 in the some of the pictures. So
And also reading the name, like should we have recognized this? I feel like there has to be like something maybe like copyrighted from reconnecting the world, maybe.
yeah, maybe I don't know. I just feel like I have really mixed feelings about Death Stranding, honestly.
Like good and bad.
Yeah, I love the world, I love the setting, the story, but honestly, a lot of like the minutia of the traveling, having to monitor your weight, having to shift your balance left and right, having to deal with thirst, having to deal with hunger. I hate that shit.
I agree with you as well.
Like all these micromanaging to me. And ultimately, it's like they have such an exciting world filled with all the undead and all these ghosts and all these weird characters, and then they have you doing the most boring thing imaginable, delivering fucking packages.
Yeah. Because when I saw a trailer, like when I still owned the Nightcrawler, because I was like, well, I started looking at some screenshots. I thought it was gonna be like a. I never expected for it to be a true delivery game.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like, I don't know, man. I wish there would be like an optional mode to just turn off all the simulation shit and just focus on the story. And also, the actual combat, when you actually have to do the combat, it's kind of rough.
That is true. Like it has some more fighting than classic.
Like, when you compare the gunplay from Death Stranding to Metal Gear Solid 5, it's like not even a contest.
Yeah.
But then I love the world and I love the story, and I love the building mechanics where you're building stuff to make your going easier. And I love how all that stuff stays in the world. So when you pop up in an area, there's like nothing there, and then you build roads and bridges and shelters and ladders, and you can see how you've changed the landscape.
That's what I actually did a lot to help other people. I just built roads, but most of the time, then materials became a problem because yeah, you then have to either grab some or search for it.
Pretty Yeti go, it's funny. On your mark, get Yeti go! So when are you gonna get that kitten?
What?
You said you're gonna get a kitten. When is that happening?
End of summer or not? Or end of this month?
No, I guess we have to. I think we have to kill those fuckers.
Yeah. Don't know how though.
I think it was. Oh, I think we have to roll into them. Oh, we can keep tapping.
That's good.
Eh,
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, I realized there's a thing that up here. So
oh. Well, I think it's gonna run out on the 19th, but then I also think they're gonna keep trying to charge me, but I'm not gonna have any money in the account, so I'm hoping to squeeze out a few extra days. Yeah, not if I have it locked. Yeah, but did you have was your brother's card locked? That's what I'm saying. It's like when you have your card locked, it declines any payments. Hit L1. If you boost. Got both of us. Oh. Uh, well, with Medieval, that was more for like a teen audience. Yeah, but then I also think part of it is the fact that people see a kitty game, a game with a kitty aesthetic, and assume the game is kitty. Where you can have a lighthearted aesthetic and still be made for adults. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Astrobot. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I feel like by now we should have. Have you have you played Far Cry Instincts? Yeah, pretty much. Uh, the Abominable Showman. That's funny. Roll, Steph, roll. Oh no. The boys. Wow, it's taking a really long time to reload. That's weird. Yeah, I've seen a couple episodes here and there. I read some of the comic books it was based off of. Yeah, I know. I've seen a good chunk of the first season, some of the second. My parents will watch all of it. Yeah. Yeah. It's also kind of fucked up because, like, from what I've gathered, Huey basically gets raped and nobody gives a shit. It's like, it's like Starlight. It's like, wow, you're a great girlfriend, Starlight. They were making a what? Honestly, it's such a shame too, though, because like she was so beautiful, and she's like, what's crazy, man, is she did that to herself. That surgery. She's not even 30 yet.
Welcome to the Knitted
No,
Nightmares,
she's like 29.
where brave sackfolk can hone their world-saving skills and learn to be true heroes. Just gather the energy past nights have left behind.
And it's just fucking weird because it's like I can understand if she's like getting older and trying to do the surgery, but it's like, well, you got it started.
I remember doing these when I was a freshly knitted sack girl. No better way to start realizing your potential, but it's no picnic, so good luck. I don't want to brag, but I
Uh,
had quite a few gold spools in my day. Of course, I didn't have to stitch myself back together every morning then.
it's okay, Steph. You can be honest. You got a crush on Stormfront. All right, hold on. Wait, let me grab you. I gotta carry you through this to get a trophy. Just don't do it. Fuck. Hold on. I gotta carry you through the whole thing. Yeah. If not, we'll restart it and I'll let you carry me. I think I have to get a gold. We're just gonna see how it goes. Here, hold on. 1 second. Let me check the trophies real quick. Yeah, they said 5 seasons. I'm not sure. I'm not so sure though how that's gonna work out because they also said Supernatural was gonna end with 5 seasons, which is the show that the guys like the showrunner for Supernatural is the showrunner for The Boys, Eric Kripke, and then Supernatural had like 15 fucking seasons. Hold on. In multiplayer, get gold in any ignited trial while carrying another sack person. Yep, okay. Alright, let's do this. Okay, and I mean, we can just end this. We'll continue some other time, bro. Alright, man. I'll talk to you later. It's been fun.